down. Sit down. Sit down. I said sit down. Sit down.
I am. Get out my
All
face.
right.
Do not.
On the ground now.
Why?
On the ground because right now you're being detained. Get on the ground or you will be tased.
I talked to them
Get on
like
the ground.
8
You're
times.
under arrest. Hey, do not do that. Where you work?
The Waverly at Neptune.
How much did we drink?
Just a little bit. Just like 2 beers.
You had more than that.
No.
The tension is palpable right from the start. An officer is heard repeatedly instructing the woman to stop her car and turn off the engine. The tone is urgent and commands are clear, indicating the start of a tense interaction. Just when you think it's intense, the next moment takes it up a notch.
Hey, stop the car. Stop. You stay here?
No.
What are you doing here?
Why does it matter?
Turn the car off. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off.
That's why it's not
Turn the car now. Turn the car off.
Watch what you do because I'll punch you in your... Don't ever forget that. I'll punch
Central,
you
send
in
me
your
a second
shoulder.
minute.
Let me go.
Hey.
You won't believe how quickly things escalate. The situation escalates as the woman is directed to get on her back, followed by a few seconds of struggle audible in the background. This marks a significant turn in the interaction towards physical engagement. Brace yourself. It only gets more heated from here.
Stand behind your back.
Crack a move.
They just chill, man.
On my soul. This is like because I would have took off in your mama.
Hey,
You crazy?
bro.
If you don't stop,
Let me
what's going to happen?
They just chill. On God, just chill, bro. Just chill, bro.
Don't.
Put your other hand back.
Not this table. I can do it myself. They just come on, bro. You taking my shit.
Then roll over.
Hey, just calm down. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know how that is, baby. Come on, bro.
The stakes are getting higher. The woman is instructed to sit down but responds with "stop touching me," signaling her resistance and discomfort with the physical handling by the officers. Watch what happens next. It's truly startling.
Turn around. Sit down. Sit down. I said sit down. Sit down.
I am. Get out my
All
face.
right.
Do not touch
What do you
me.
need her for? What are you fucking with her for now? What's wrong with it
Bro.
now, bro?
Stop.
Stop touching me.
Baby, just calm down.
Stop touching me before I bite. Stop touching me. I said stop touching me.
40 cents. Is anyone else coming?
He has my arm twisted in his handcuffs, and I swear to God, if I get out of this white, I swear to God,
You cannot do
I
nothing.
beat the white out of this mama.
Just chill, bro. Just chill, bro.
Bro, fix this stuff now. Fix
No.
it.
Relax.
Hey, baby, just chill.
My twisted.
You're going to chill out.
This part is a real roller coaster of emotions. The woman expresses her anger and frustration, mentioning she is upset and feels the physical engagement was unnecessary. She warns the officer that she might take action regarding his job, highlighting her emotional and distressed state. The tension doesn't let up. See what's coming.
You're going to wait.
I'm mad.
Okay. This didn't have to be like
Stop
that.
touching me. It did, because you were aggressive for no reason.
All right.
You know you're wrong, and then I take your whole job. Cracker.
Crazy as fuck nowadays.
On my soul. Fix this. It's breaking. What the?
Come on, bro.
It's not breaking.
Fix it, bro.
If I said it hurt, and I will spit on you. Fix my fist. What the f is it? Bro.
What are you doing?
Stop touching me.
Things take a turn for the dramatic here. The conflict continues as the woman threatens to call her mother and insists that only she can talk to her. An officer tries to de-escalate, asking for a moment of calm, indicating the officer's attempts to manage the situation. The next clip will keep you on the edge of your seat.
I'll kick this whole car on my mama.
Listen.
Move. Don't, bro. She can talk to me. You can't say to me.
Check her
You
cuffs.
can't say to me. Fix my cuffs.
I will if you would just wait a second, okay?
Fix my cuffs.
Turn around.
I asked way too many
Oh, for
times.
real, so just turn around and
Fix my
relax for a second.
cuffs. Fix my cuffs.
What are you guys doing?
No, what the f you doing? I gotta do your job. Stop pressing on me, so I'm not resisting. My wrist already hurts.
Listen. Come on.
No. Don't speak to me, bro. Don't talk to me.
You know what's going on?
Came over here. Oh, man. He was sitting here driving, bro. Not try out the car.
You won't believe the struggle that ensues. As officers attempt to apply handcuffs, the woman expresses discomfort and resists, saying, "Don't touch me." The officers mention they are trying to put on new handcuffs, suggesting ongoing physical struggle. Stay tuned. The confrontation continues to unfold.
Don't touch me.
So much,
You
bro.
see he got me.
Talk to me, bro.
I kick this whole car on my mama. Move. Don't, bro. She can talk to me. You can't say to me.
Check her
You
cuffs.
can't say to me. Fix my cuffs.
I will if you would just relax for a second, okay?
Fix my cuffs.
Turn around and
I
I will fix
asked
them.
way too many
Oh, real, so just turn around and relax for a second.
Fix my cuffs.
What are you doing?
No, what the f you doing? I gotta do your job. Stop pressing on me because I'm not resisting.
Okay.
My wrist already fell.
Okay, I'm trying to put on new ones, so
Don't
relax.
touch your people.
I'm gonna get these.
Bro.
Hold on.
I'm finna lose my.
Can you feel the tension? The woman resists physical guidance, telling the officer don't push, indicating ongoing resistance to the officer's attempts to control the situation. You won't want to miss what happens next.
Don't push me. Don't push me, because I'll knock your out. Don't push me.
Listen,
Stop.
is it your
Get
left
off
or
my
your right?
pocket. Stop.
Daddy on the phone.
Okay, stop. You're hurting my.
I don't know why she handcuffs. He just came. Bro.
Oh my God. Stop. Just watch me. Just watch me. Bro, oh my God. I swear to God. If I.
It's not over yet. The woman, now restrained, requests the officers to fix her wrist, indicating discomfort or pain from the handcuffs. This moment shows her compliance, but with continued vocal assertion of her needs. Keep watching. The conclusion is just ahead.
Okay. Neither one of them. Get out of my face. Okay. Look what you. Fix my wrist.
Okay, give me a couple minutes.
Bro, my
We have
soul.
one security and two people down. I don't know, we're gonna figure it out, so just go back inside, please.
Buckle up. Here we go. Police officers respond to a call at approximately 4:30 p.m. on May 18th. They are called to deal with a person reportedly spitting at a security guard while armed. The scene is set in Spokane, Washington. The sparks are about to fly, so keep your eyes peeled.
At about 4:30 in the afternoon on May 18th, Spokane police officers responded to a call for a person with a weapon spitting at a security guard.
Which is the guy with the weapon?
He didn't. You have an officer that shot. He didn't have a weapon.
Can you believe what's unfolding? The body camera captures a Spokane police officer having a chat with a security guard. The guard is sharing details about her confrontation with the suspect, who appears very aggressive and confrontational. Hold on to your popcorn. Things are about to heat up.
Body camera video shows a Spokane police officer speaking with the security guard who got in the confrontation with the suspect.
Okay, so what happened?
I deal with a lot of people and a lot of crap.
Right.
But I happened to come around, and I was coming up this way. About the time I get right next to that Dodge pickup down there.
Okay.
There, I happen to see, and he's a regular that walks back and forth, and I know he has issues.
Right.
He was walking up here, and I noticed he went there. Happened to be a guy on a scooter, minding his own business, going by and past him, and the other guy turned around and chucked an apple at him, almost hit him in the head. I'm like, hey.
Things are heating up. The security guard details how the suspect ramped up his aggression and even tried to spit on her. Despite her efforts to keep things cool and maintain distance, the suspect's hostile antics escalated, prompting her to whip out her baton. Just wait, it gets juicier from here.
The security guard explains the suspect came closer to her and attempted to spit on her during the incident.
I can handle the word calling, or the name calling, all that. That doesn't bother me.
Right.
But he was doing this, and so I'd back up. Well, there happened to be somebody's hat. I don't know whose it was. It was just a hat when I walked around. Mm-hmm. He picked it up and he chucked it. Well, I ducked back because I saw him pick it up and thought, well, he's going to throw something at me.
Right.
And he kept rushing me, but I was keeping distance, and I just backed up. But then he started spitting on me.
Strap in for more action. Over 1 block away, police spot the suspect, later identified as Alonzo Page. An officer orders Page to hit the deck, warning him of potential tasing due to his non-compliance. The suspect remains defiant and aggressive. The upcoming scuffle is not to be missed.
When on the scene, the responding officer hops out of the squad car and chases toward the suspect. The officer heads toward the suspect, later identified as 30-year-old Alonzo Page, and tells him to get on the ground.
Hey, get on the ground. Now. On the ground.
I already talked to him.
On the ground now.
Why?
On the ground, because right now you're being detained. Get on the ground or you will be tased.
According to a release by the Spokane Police Department, Page was, quote, non-compliant and made a motion with his arm that appeared as though he was going to throw a punch at the officer.
Get on the ground or you will be tased. Do you understand this?
Dude.
All right.
I talked to them.
Get on
like
the ground.
8
You're
times.
under arrest. Hey, do not do that.
Quit.
Stop. Quit.
I'm right here.
Quit.
You'll want to see this part. In an intense melee, officers struggle to pin down Page. The body cam footage captures the officers repeatedly urging him to stop resisting and to keep his hands in view. Despite the chaos, the officers keep barking orders. Up next, see how this tussle unfolds further.
You done?
Yeah.
Do not grab anything. Do not move. 171 fighting one. Knock it off.
Thank you.
Hand on your back. Hand on your back.
Body camera video then shows the officer struggle to detain Page.
It's not over yet. After finally getting a handle on Page, the officers discuss slapping additional charges on him due to his behavior. Meanwhile, a bystander captures this dramatic scene on a cell phone, leading to its viral spread on social media. This prompts the police to release the body cam footage to clarify the officer's actions. Stay tuned for the repercussions.
Okay, well, you're grabbing an assault third charge now, okay, bud?
Meanwhile, a witness captures part of the incident on video.
Jesus.
After the cell phone video made its rounds on social media, the Spokane Police Department released the body camera video explaining officers' actions. A statement reads in part, quote, "The officer used a ground control technique where a subject's head is held into the officer's body while also maintaining control of the subject's arm, not touching the neck, in an effort to transition to a cuffing position."
Here's the grand finale. As the video draws to a close, officers pat down Page and escort him to a police cruiser. They connect his aggressive behavior to earlier incidents in the day, painting a clearer picture of his troubling actions. Page ends up booked on multiple charges, including assault and obstructing an officer. Watch how all the pieces come together in this final clip.
Straighten your feet out. Straighten your feet out.
Go over here by my car.
Stand up.
No, it's all right. I've had more.
Anything in your pockets?
As the body camera video comes to a close, a responding officer can be heard explaining that the same suspect was involved in 2 other incidents that day.
There's separate instances, just continuation of terrible behavior.
Page was booked into the Spokane County Jail on charges of 3rd and 4th degree assault and obstructing a law enforcement officer.
Seriously? Did she just say that? The officer questions the woman, Gabby, about her whereabouts and how she arrived there. Gabby responds that she is currently in Kenworth and explains she took the Parkway. The officer expresses skepticism about her explanation, reflecting the beginning of their suspicion regarding her state of sobriety. You'll want to stick around for the next bit. It's a doozy.
Where you work? The Waverly at Neptune.
How much did we drink?
Just a little bit. Just like 2 beers.
You had more than that.
No.
Well, you're not even close to Union. And how did you get here? What town are you in right now?
What do you mean?
Where are you right now?
Kenilworth.
Okay, so how'd you get to Kenilworth?
I took the Parkway.
The Parkway? You came from this way, though.
Yeah, I took the Parkway off. I took the Parkway and I took off of the Parkway into Kenilworth. And I was going to go onto 22.
Well, that escalated quickly. Gabby admits to drinking 3 beers, escalating from her earlier claim of 2. The officer, aiming to be cooperative, encourages honesty as it would aid the situation. Suddenly, the conversation turns to a car accident, revealing that Gabby hit a parked car on Cross Street, which introduces the reason behind the traffic stop and her evident distress. The twist coming up is something you've got to see.
More than 2 beers, right?
I took like 3.
Now it's 3. Let's just, honesty's gonna work with you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I took a few beers.
A few?
Yeah.
What's a few? All right. Let me figure. Just lean up against your car for me, okay? You see your tire, right?
Yeah.
Did you know you hit that car on Cross Street? Why'd you run? Because you've been drinking. You didn't run. You hit the car all the way over there, and you ended up over here.
I was just trying to like
go home. You're trying to go home
I was just trying to pull over.
because you know you had a little bit too much to drink.
Just a little bit.
Okay. What's your name?
Gabby.
Okay, I'm Travis.
Oh, the plot thickens. The officer decides to conduct field sobriety tests, starting with an explanation of the tests and why they are necessary. Gabby's confusion and the smell of alcohol prompt the officer to assess her physical coordination and cognitive abilities, setting the stage for the procedural part of the DUI evaluation. Brace yourself for the sobriety tests. They're a real eye-opener.
I can smell the alcohol. You hit a parked car all the way over there, and you were trying to run.
Okay.
I'm going to put you through a couple field sobriety tests.
Okay.
Because I think you are more than 2 beers, right?
I took like 3.
Now it's 3. Who's the car registered to?
You won't believe this part. Gabby is asked to perform the walk-and-turn test, a standard field sobriety test. The officer provides detailed instructions and demonstrates the steps, emphasizing the need for precision in Gabby's movements. This test is critical as it directly influences the officer's assessment of her sobriety. Next up, watch her try to keep her balance. It's almost comedic.
Okay. You feel comfortable walking in those shoes?
Yeah.
Okay. What I want you to do is you're going to stand right here for me, okay? Face me. You can kind of use this line.
Oh, perfect.
It's perfect, right? What you're gonna do, okay, this is the walk and turn test, okay? What I want you to do right now is stand with your right foot in front of your left, with your heel touching your toe, arms down to your side. I want you to stay in that position while I explain the instructions to you. I'm also going to demonstrate for you, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to take 9 steps, heel to toe, counting out loud for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, all the way up until 9, okay?
Here's where it gets even trickier. The one-legged stand test commences, but Gabby struggles with balance, which she attributes to arthritis in her ankles. The officer remains skeptical, considering her previous alcohol admission as a more likely cause for her imbalance. This moment is pivotal, as it further substantiates the officer's suspicions of intoxication. And just wait for what's next. It's quite the clincher.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead and begin.
1,000. I can't.
Keep going.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000.
Keep going. Up for balance. Arms down to your side. All right. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Turn around. Bring your hand 20 back.
Time for the big reveal. Following the completion of the sobriety tests, the officer concludes that Gabby failed to perform adequately and decides to arrest her for driving under the influence. This marks a crucial turn in the interaction, transitioning from investigation to enforcement. Watch as they gear up for the next steps. Things are about to get even more tangled.
You were under arrest for driving while intoxicated. Okay? 5-3. I'm gonna need a tow. 1 under 450.
3.
Stay right there for a second, okay?
Trav, I'll swing back around.
Have a seat.
Only one car was damaged.
Get in. There we go. I'll crack the window for you so you get some air.
Okay.
Sit back. Sit back. Look up. And just put your seatbelt on, okay?
Oh boy, here we go. As Gabby is detained in the police vehicle, the officers discuss retrieving her belongings from her car. This segment highlights procedural aspects following an arrest, focusing on handling the suspect's personal items and securing the scene. Keep watching. The interaction that follows really brings home the personal impact of the situation.
521, right? I don't see a phone. Huh? You can't open the front door. You can try. I couldn't get it. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
This part hits right in the feels. The conversation shifts to Gabby's personal life as she mentions her daughter. This revelation adds a layer of gravity to the situation, illustrating the broader consequences of her actions. The officer uses this moment to emphasize the risks of drunk driving, especially as a parent. Next, you'll hear a dialogue that adds even more layers to this unfolding drama.
You have a daughter.
I know. I fucked up. So
How old's your daughter?
She's 5. Almost 5.
Almost 5. What if she was in the car?
I would never drive with her in the car.
Well,
No, never.
She never drive drunk, right?
I would never drive drunk with her in the car.
She shouldn't drive drunk at all, right? Because what happens? We can't find your.
Fucking idiot.
We can't find your phone. Do you know like a phone number of somebody who would pick you up in like a couple hours?
Unfortunately.
You do know you know phone numbers by heart?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Who are you gonna call to pick you up?
Wait, it might be on the floor though.
There's a lot of stuff on the floor.
As the curtain starts to close on this roadside drama, the logistical challenges come to light. The final key moment involves the coordination for Gabby's transportation to the police headquarters and the arrangement for the tow truck to handle her vehicle. This segment wraps up the field activities, transitioning to the administrative and legal processes that follow an arrest for DUI. Stay tuned. The conclusion to this saga is just around the corner.
Do you have anything in your pockets or anything like that? Alright, my other partner's in here. She's working at that. She's a female. She's gonna just give you she's gonna make sure you're not carrying anything or anything like that on you. Arriving headquarters 10764.5. 10764.5.
An officer explains to the DoorDash driver that she needs a license plate for her moped to legally operate it on the roads. The driver seems unaware or confused about this requirement, thinking that delivering food gave her a free pass. Strap in, because it only gets wilder from here.
How's it going?
I'm doing DoorDash.
DoorDash?
Yeah, I got my, what you call it, title and everything for the bike. Did it bother
You need a license plate for it though, so you can use it.
I went through it. You can see on the DoorDash thing and everything. I can use the bike for DoorDash. I'm picking up a delivery right now. Yeah, I'm doing delivery right now for DoorDash. Yeah, was it a problem? It tells you.
The conversation escalates when the officer insists that no matter if it's a tiny 49cc engine, the moped must be registered with New York State. The driver is quick to offer showing her paperwork and license, ready to prove she's she's got everything in check. Buckle up, the ride's about to get bumpier.
Yeah, it's a 49cc though.
Doesn't matter. If you're using it on the road, you have to have it registered with New York State.
Do you have any paperwork for it at all?
Yes, I do. I can show you right now.
Yeah.
Yes, I can show you right now.
I can see your license.
Headquarters to trust for. I should have put my shit out with it. Sorry, y'all got the camera on?
Yeah.
Y'all be at the water, right? Y'all need the water? Yeah. I'm at the water. I know exactly.
When on Saturday, I was at the water.
I wasn't there.
The officer warns the driver about the potential consequences of not having her moped registered. The situation intensifies, hinting that she might be in deeper trouble than just a missing plate. Hang tight, the plot thickens.
It was like, well, I'm recording you. If you don't take it, then you're going to get in trouble for not taking it.
Probably.
Yeah,
That sounds like it.
Yeah,
Sounds like it.
That definitely was just. She was like, oh, you're antagonizing me.
She was parked in the handicap spot.
Yeah, but you walked away, right?
Yeah.
You walked away and then you came back to keep bothering her. And she was like, you're antagonizing me. You know, like there's a gay girl. And her girlfriend was like a group of them. I was sitting down.
A bystander jumps into the fray, critiquing the officer's approach towards the DoorDash driver. The bystander accuses the officer of initially walking away, but then returning to stir up more drama, adding a spicy twist to the encounter. The next part is even juicier.
And you have your license as well?
Why? I don't understand. I'm doing Uber Eats. I'm doing a job. She has her license.
Well, you were driving this.
Yeah, but I drive it too.
Yeah, but she was driving it.
But I drive it too.
A heated debate breaks out over who was actually riding the moped. The driver insists that while she and another person both use it, the focus should only be on her current delivery job. Stick around, you'll want to see how they untangle this mess.
That has nothing to do with what
She
we
was
saw.
driving, so we need to see her license because she can't
I'm
be
about to
driving
show
it
you
without
my
a license.
title to the bike, sir.
Right.
I'm just trying to.
I understand, ma'am, but
I
you
don't
need to have a
understand.
license.
I'm doing a job right
I'm a
now.
licensed driver, so since I'm with her, it doesn't that make sense? This is
No,
crazy.
she was
The
driving.
main question is
You were a
there's no
licensed driver.
registration on the vehicle right now.
I'm getting away.
Stop! Why you trying to take my bike? Why you trying to take my bike? Come on, I'm doing it. I'm not assisting the bike. I'm not assisting the bike.
Under arrest! You're under arrest!
The driver throws a curveball with a pointed accusation towards the officers, suggesting racial biases might be influencing their behavior. This marks a pivotal turn in the interaction, introducing an explosive element of racial tension. You'll definitely want to see the officer's next move.
And you scared of black people!
Tell me when he got the water with the other guy.
Yeah.
Antagonize that girl.
Yeah.
They don't tag. Y'all antagonize.
As long as you don't touch me. Touch me, I'ma sleep you. Touch me, I'ma sleep you. I'm not her. Touch me, I'ma sleep you.
You're not gonna do muffins.
Fucking girl. It's crazy. Don't come my way. It's crazy. Don't come my way. Yo, I already saw Slick Back and Slick Back said just don't drive fast.
Emotions boil over as the driver expresses her frustration and begins to feel the pressure intensely. She gestures to her head, signaling just how overwhelming this ordeal has become for her. The emotional roller coaster isn't over. The climax is just around the corner.
It's my first time working with him. So you're
This
wrong.
shit was 49cc. I just saw Slick Back.
Like beating up girls.
Where's your wife at?
Put my hat on my head, Carly. I'm doing a delivery.
But I have the license. I told you
You
that.
asked the paper for your car.
But I have it.
You tried to run.
It doesn't matter. I had it.
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing.
You're so mad.
The driver admits she lacks the necessary license for operating the moped, a bombshell revelation that could have serious legal repercussions. This moment serves as a crucial turning point, laying bare the potential grounds for her arrest.
It's not a run for no reason.
He telling me I need a license. I don't have a license for the bike.
You're resisting. You're upset.
I didn't arrested her. No. And he seen me on the bike. He waited for us to go to the store. Instead of pulling us over and pulling us on the bike and traveled us.
Y'all since we stop harassing people. Stop harassing people.
A bystander shouts in support of the driver, claiming she's being unjustly treated by the police. This ramps up the public spectacle of the arrest, underlining community involvement and the controversial nature of the incident. You won't want to miss how this all wraps up.
Anything to She's got a knife in there. She's got a knife. She just took off.
Well, I flew past you because they were saying 2:30. What to come over? For 2:30 at first and 2:13.
No, on the radio.
Oh, you sounded fine. You didn't even sound like.